Broadcast Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Didi Gregorius set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Number 25 stands in for the first time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed, 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. and Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gregorius ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters steps in now. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tap fouled at home plate. Sabathia's ready. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this is hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Chris Davis
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Underhanded flip, and he is out on the tag. Michael Bourne will get his first opportunity now. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Greg Bird is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. And a foul pop behind the plate, and that's going to land foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9th.
Dustin Ackley gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here it comes on 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now both runners on the move. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And both runners are off again. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the runners take off again. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the runners again are off here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Gary Sanchez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2, here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. J.J. Hardy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Sabathia gets the sign. Looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter number
digging
14.
in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner goes. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runner going a second time. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the runner's breaking for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sabathia into his motion. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Matt Wieters will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Matt Wieters.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Greg Bird heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Dustin Ackley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's through for a hit. Brett Gardner will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Chris Davis played as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Ready now, Michael Bourne. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And he is in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adam Jones digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Gary Sanchez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he's back standing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He's running towards second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Didi Gregorius stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Ellsbury's running. Drilled to first. And he's safe. Starlin Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now both runners are breaking. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Both runners on the move again. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. Number 25 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Ripped down the line. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Manny Machado will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Vance Worley is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Mark Teixeira will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chase Headley will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Greg Bird ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dustin Ackley will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Metz will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nope.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Could not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Jonathan Scope will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Runner breaks for third. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Didi Gregorius will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Starlin Castro steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Michael Bourne digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. J.J. Hardy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. For short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Adam Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Brad Brock will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Mark Teixeira strides in, grounded out his last time through. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Third baseman
Chase Headley will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman
At the plate, Greg Bird will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate, and he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Dustin Ackley strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Number 25 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Sabathia sets his sights. 2-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Manny Machado comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Tyler Clippard will get the assignment on the mound. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the count will be full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Matt Wieters steps into the box in a big spot with that winning run at second. The double play, however, is in order.
Yeah, and as a hitter right here, you've got to look for something up in the zone to try to elevate the ball. Look for something to drive.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Gary Sanchez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. To short. Hardy on the grass. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jonathan Schoop steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Michael Bourne digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Full count, 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. J.J. Hardy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard to the right side. Castro has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Wade Miley will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Right back at him and off his glove. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Starlin Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter.
One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And that's through into left, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Greg Bird steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Number 26 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pitch.
Number 26.
A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dustin Ackley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Number 99 will start to loosen up in the on deck. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now the double steal is on here on the ground to the right side. And he'll get in there safely. Brett Gardner comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Number 25 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the 3rd baseman Manny Machado. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mark Trumbo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. The Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here.